teaching you how to become hot literally like within a week or even overnight. This is going to help you a lot because I know at one point in my life I wanted to become hot, and obviously I had a glow up from high school to now. So I am so excited to talk about this topic and literally help you girlies become hot this fall and really embody that, like really get into your hot girl era and just live that dream. So let's get right into it. I'm so excited, and once again, welcome back to my channel, besties. You guys know what it is. Off the bat, I think a lot of people misconstrue the word hot. Like they literally think either you're actually hot or that you're just overly confident. Like no, there's a literal balance between being hot and non-realistically being hot. Like you're not even trying to embody it, you're just saying it. And I'm gonna show you guys what I did that actually helped me and what I learned that can help you really embody your hotness this season and just feel good in it, feel comfortable in it, because the last thing you want to do is just say you're doing this just to say it and just to do it. No, I want you to actually feel comfortable and really embrace that and feel the most confident about yourself with this. So what I want to say, what I did to literally embody my hot girlness or even live in my hot girl era, was I had to realize that it took more than just talking and saying it. Like me just saying it, not that it wasn't like benefiting, but I didn't feel like I really was a hot girl until I actually made moves like a hot girl. Okay, I actually, instead of just saying it over and over again and hoping for it to manifest, I had to learn that yeah, it takes a glow up. It actually does. Because you can say it all day, all night, like, and hope that you get something out of it, but just saying it is not enough. You actually have to do something. Like you can't just sit there and say, oh, I want to be a hot girl today, but then tomorrow I don't feel like a hot girl, and I'm never going to be a hot girl. Like you're constantly talking down on your hot girlness. So think about it like this. If you say a lot of negative stuff, right, you can't expect for you to reap a lot of positivity because you're putting that out there. You have to make changes. And that's what I had to learn, that it takes more than just saying it. You have to make changes. So I started getting into like affirmations and things that would help me. I was looking at a lot, I mean a lot of hot girl inspo, hot girl affirmations, like really taking here into my appearance more than what I usually would, actually making it like a regimen or even like a ritual of doing good to myself, actually playing into self-care, self-love, not self-doubt, literally will make a change. So what I would say is to start surrounding yourself around things that are making you happy, things that are making you confident, things that are boosting your confidence, not people or friends that are draining you, because you can't expect to grow or like glow up or even like feel good about yourself fully if you're constantly surrounding yourself around people who think the opposite of you. Like you got to get a new crowd of friends. You have to like try to overcome the type of friends that you have and be okay with change. Because if you want to be a hot girl, if you want to be more confident, if you want to have these lavish things, if you want to just like totally just glow up more than just looking good and sounding good and all that stuff, but if you really want a total 360 change, then you need to put in the work. And that means if you have to cut off some negative people, cut them off, okay? They're, at the end of the day, they're sucking your energy. They're like they're not letting you like benefit. They're not letting you benefit from being a hot girl. They're not letting you benefit from your confidence. They're just trying to drag you down so you feel less about yourself. And that's what I had to do. I had to cut off fake friends. And though it is hard, I'm never gonna lie, it really is hard, because it's like, oh my gosh, like I've been friends with these people for so long, but I mean, think about it. You're gonna surround yourself around people who you want to reflect in yourself. You don't want to surround yourself around fake and mean people and expect for them to want the best for you and for you to feel like you got the best for yourself if they're constantly pulling you down, telling you you're worthless, telling you that you're not even worth any of it. You can never progress. You cannot become your dream self. You cannot be that girl on Pinterest. You cannot live this lavish, beautiful life that you deserve. No, they're too busy trying to suck the life out of you and actually not helping you accomplish where you need to be. It takes that. Cutting off friends, okay? Maybe it's not right away. No one said that this hot girl era is going to be the easiest, but no one said it's going to be the hardest, okay? So it doesn't have to be hard, but you don't want to make it hard for yourself. So if it takes you cutting off some of those really toxic friends, getting rid of that toxic energy for you to progress, girly, go after it and do it, okay? Because at the end of the day, you came here on this earth by yourself and you're gonna leave this earth by yourself, okay? So it's like, come on, you just have to really try to embody this fully and help it activate, because I want this to work out for you as much as you want it to work out for yourself. So just cut off those fake friends. Feel good about it, because guess what? You lose some and you gain. You can lose some friends and you will gain a ton more, because those people are so excited for you to change. They're excited for you to feel good about yourself. And not just that, you're actually teaching them something too. They're learning from what you're saying. They're learning from what you're learning. I mean, you could even have friends that want to glow up with you. Maybe some of those toxic friends are willing to change their ways and then be like good enough to become your friend again. Like, so that's one thing I did. Another thing that I would say is to do like affirmations, if not daily affirmations, like make it a routine to change in that way too. Because before I knew about affirmations, I was just saying like, I want to manifest this, I like this, I love this. Even making like little Pinterest boards and stuff, because obviously I'm obsessed with Pinterest. I mean, like who isn't, honestly? And like having affirmations and setting goals in that field and actually making a routine, a regimen to come through for yourself is so important, okay? Like, it really, really is. Like, I did not know the power in affirmations, the actual change that it can make for yourself. Like, a lot of people think, okay, yeah, affirmations, yeah, it's not really important, it's not going to really change anything, but it does. But it does. It really does. Like, you can go from just saying you're a hot girl to literally becoming that, like embodying that, channeling your real hot girlness. And like, look at affirmations that help you feel good. When you're feeling sad, turn that negativity into positivity real quick. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in a negative motive, in a negative way, because you can't expect change if you're allowing yourself to be stuck. Start with those affirmations. If you can't find any that work for you, but you probably will, you can always write them out. Honestly, there's so many things that are going to help you. And some of the affirmations that I did that actually helped me change, I'm going to share it with you guys. The ones that literally helped me were the ones that I actually wrote out. I actually did go by some of the ones that were on Pinterest, but I feel like for me to change, like, I felt better if I actually thought about the ones that worked for me, because that takes me from just relying on other affirmation to make me feel good than to actually embodying that and writing it down and actually coming through for myself. Like, I felt like if I wrote it down for myself, I'm actually going to come through for myself, because it's taking my own energy to do this, and I'm committing, I'm actually starting. I'm not just sitting there saying I'm going to do it and look at affirmations all day and then it does nothing. I had to actually write it down, and like I said, that worked for me. You don't have to do that, but that worked really well for me, and I felt like it actually got me to that glow up faster than I thought. And like I said, Making this a routine is going to change your life. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is a sign for you to actually come through for yourself. To say, okay, I'm going to change the way I was thinking about this before. Maybe I tried affirmations a long time ago and it didn't work for you. Maybe it just wasn't your time. But you seeing this could mean that this is your sign to change. So, some affirmations that I wrote down that worked for myself, we're starting with these key words. Literally, there are key words to you manifesting anything you want. And for me to manifest this, I was like, I manifest that I belong to be a hot girl. I belong in that group, okay? I made my own group called Hot Girl Era, okay? I manifest that I should be and belong in the hot girl era, rightfully so. I manifest high energy. I manifest high frequency friends that actually care about me and don't try to bring me down. Don't try to make me the butt of the joke. Don't try to make me feel like I'm less than. And especially this one, if you're going to be a hot girl, you might want to write this down. Jealous-free friends. As a hot girl, and as you guys being a former hot girls, you guys know jealousy is a real thing. And that's what I had a lot of problems with. A lot of my friends were jealous of me. And I'm like, okay, you could thank my parents for giving me this face, but like, I'm still a genuine person. I'm nice and all that. And I mean, hey, I don't know. But what I offered them was to try this with me. Try this glow up with me. You don't have to be jealous. You don't have to feel whatever you feel, envy or whatever it is. Try this, because at the end of the day, no one's perfect. At the end of the day, everyone wants to better themselves. And at the end of the day, whether you think you're perfect, which no one should think that they're absolutely perfect, because in my opinion, for myself, I feel like anyone's capable of mistakes with stuff. So I believe that we all are perfect in our own way. I don't think there's a standard of perfection, personally, for myself. So I say that you should definitely write down your affirmations that you feel are going to work for you. And if it's the ones on Pinterest, that may work. Maybe not. I don't know. But you can definitely try. You have to start somewhere. And it also takes a glow up. It takes more than just affirmations. It takes more than saying, I'm going to manifest this and I want this to happen. This is how this is going to work. And just like overthinking it. You don't want to overthink this. You want to go step by step, one at a time, because at the end of the day, that's going to get you where you want to go when you're not overly thinking about it and putting too much pressure on yourself. You want to sort of go with the flow of things, but make sure you're manifesting and making sure you're being your own best friend, even if you don't have one. Be your own best friend, because it's okay to not have a whole bunch of friends, especially when you're a hot girl, because you're focused on yourself. And that's what's important. Like, don't feel bad about wanting to change, because at the end of the day, everybody's changing in some type of way, whether it's physically, mentally, verbally, like it could be anything. And people are changing constantly. So don't feel bad about this. Only think positive things about this movement and just embody that hot girlness. I'm going to do a part 2 of this, because I feel like there's more that I can talk about on this subject. And I feel like there's more that you guys would like. And yeah. So we are at the end of this video. I hope this helped you girlies so much. I definitely can't wait to talk about this more, because I have so much to dedicate to you guys for this. And you guys absolutely love my motivational videos and my fall videos too. But yeah, just to the motivational videos at this second. I'm so happy you guys enjoyed this. Tell me if this is going to help you, if you're thinking about doing this. And don't forget, you are a hot girl, and welcome to the hot girl era. You are deserving of it, and never think less of yourself. Alright, besties, absolutely love you girlies, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.